Hey everybody, Chris Larson from CrossbowExpert.com. I've got the new for 2017 Renegade XLT from 10 Point. What I really want to talk about today is targets and what target you should get when you're looking at your crossbow. Now there's really two targets that we really like for crossbows. One is going to be a block, the other one's going to be a spiderweb target, but they've got a couple big differences. So the main way to show this difference is to shoot a couple arrows into the target. So I'm going to shoot this Renegade XLT into our giant block target. And what's going to happen here is going to be exactly the same as if you had a normal size block, but I'm going to shoot this one into one of our giant blocks. Just going to kind of pick a spot in the target, and we're going to take a crack right there. And then I've got another crossbow kind of ready to go. You guys don't have to watch me cock a crossbow. This is the new PSU Thrive. Now this crossbow, incredible value here. It's 365 feet per second for $449. So a lot of speed, not a lot of money. They've got a pretty nice scope on it. If you're looking for a scope under $500, or for a crossbow under $500, this is going to be a really good choice for you. Now with this one, I'm going to shoot it into our spiderweb target. Now, the spiderweb target is a target that we highly recommend to a lot of different customers. I'm going to just find a spot here and just fire this thing. Now let's go down range. I'm going to show you the differences, what it's like to pull these arrows out of the targets. You see a lot of arrow pullers out there in the market, and those can really help you a lot if that's something you want to do. But what I like about these spiderweb targets, I just shot an arrow probably somewhere between 350 and 365 feet per second into the spiderweb target. What's cool about this is I can honestly bring, my 6-year-old daughter, and she can pull the arrow out. I got 2 fingers here, pull the arrow right out. Super simple, super easy to pull these arrows out. These spiderweb targets really last, and they're very, very easy to pull the arrows out. The main thing is if you get this target set up at your house, I like to keep mine in, but if you're going to keep yours outside, make sure you get a stand on it so it's off the ground. If you leave these targets and leave a bag target or even a block target on the ground, it'll absorb all that stuff on the ground. So if you get one of these targets, build a little stand for it, make sure it's off the ground, or else just put it in your garage at the end of the night. So this is a block. And I had to pull on that thing to get the arrow out. This is our giant block. Most of the people are just going to get, like a 20-inch style block. And the blocks are really nice, but they are more difficult to pull the arrow out. And if you've got a block that's this size, you're probably going to have to tip it over and crank on it like this to pull the arrow out. But there is one advantage to the block target, and that is that you can shoot broadheads into it. With the spider webs, you cannot shoot broadheads into it. If you do, you'll just shred it up and turn it into garbage. So if you're looking for a target to shoot a broadhead into, you're going to go with the block. But if you're just looking for something to shoot on the weekends and have a good time and not have to wrench your back out to pull these arrows out, these spiderweb targets are just the ticket. If you're looking for more information on crossbows, or you just want to know more about targets, feel free to give us a call or check us out at CrossbowExpert.com.